Okay, so after you throw something on the potter's wheel, we take it off, store it in our own space, let it kind of get a little bit dry until it's about leather hard, right? Leather hard means that I can pick it up, it's not going to change the shape. If I pushed really hard, I probably could, but it does have a little integrity to it, right? So, hard like leather. But the bottom's still fugly, right? So we want to change this. And so what we're going to do is, it's called trimming the foot or trimming your pot. And so we're going to take it and put it on the wheel head, or put it on the bat and turn it upside down. Okay? We're going to eyeball where the center is as best we can, and then we're going to check and see how close to the center we ended up. So the way we check is turning the speed on super slow and putting our finger and watching when the pot hits our finger, so I'll do it over here, that means that part's too close to me. So I'm going to take and scooch it a little bit. And the idea is we want it to be touching our finger pretty evenly all the way around. That's pretty even. Okay. All right, and there's a couple different ways we can do this. I don't have any extra clay. 1 second. Ah, now I do. Okay, you want to take some scrap clay, and we're going to block around our vessel. Careful not to move it. And this is going to hold it in place. Okay? Then we're going to use our loop tools. I like to use the square end loop tool. We're going to use that, pick up a medium speed, medium slow, and I'm going to drag this loop tool on that outside edge and carve away all that extra clay until it meets nice and smooth with my exterior profile, or the outside line. The next thing I want to do is if it's uneven up here, I want to even it out by just kind of trimming that bottom nice and flat. Making a video. Selena's here. So again, you do that by dragging your loop tool over that surface. Then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve away the clay in the middle. But I don't want to carve too deep because I don't want to carve a hole in it. But I want to go into this center part and start removing clay. So I'm going to make first a line. I'm going to look to see if that line looks pretty even. Right? If it's not, then it's probably not centered very well. And then using your loop tool again, now start removing the clay that's inside that line you made.
Okay, what do I do? I wasn't here, what do I do?
Kids are here. I'm making a video, so give me a sec, okay? Oh, and I don't have my mask on. Hold your breath. Okay, so I have my foot carved, so this is where it's going to sit on the table. But then there's also, I could do a little decoration here if I wanted to, and kind of cut in to give it like a look, so you're separating the foot from the actual vessel itself.
What?
That's just an option if you choose it. Okay. All right. And in a nutshell is how you trim a foot. Time for class.